Actually, as many volunteers would say, I didn't choose Romania. Romania chose me.
I needed to escape from my own situation back in Spain. I was unemployed for 3 years.
I decided to come here because I was in Spain, I was doing nothing, I was unemployed.
I didn't have like very precise or like big expectations. I was just coming to see how it was and to discover all the projects. So, but yeah, the few expectations I had about the friends I was going to meet, the conditions I was going to volunteer and live in, yeah, I could say the project met my expectations.
I thought that I couldn't live with 6 totally different people, total strangers, in one flat, which was not too big. But fortunately, our team was so recruited in that good way that we managed to do this. We are still friends, and hopefully, we will be for the rest of our lives.
I've met great people, and I think many of them will be my friends after these 8 months.
I met many people with totally different mindsets, and I had to deal with that, and I think it was very important point here during my E.V.S.
Well, the E.V.S sounded like a good opportunity to actually do something outside of home.
I would say very nice and rewarding experience.
Now I'm more tolerant now. I'm more aware of cultural differences, especially between Romanian, Polish, and Spanish.
But, it's the other way around, and I actually need to have people around.
Become more autonomous, more independent than I was before in Spain.
Is an opportunity to change your lifestyle, your habits, and so on. And it's enriching.
Tolerant. So in this case, it was really, I think, helpful experience for me, like in lifetime.
And then the activities I was involved in, we were working with kids, children. I've never worked with children, and for the first time I could not really teach them something, but help them in some ways. For example, with the babies from the Punzi project, with the high school students, and it's been very rewarding. I felt useful many of the time.
I could work with kids, but when I came here to Bucharest, I found out that actually that's what I like to do the most, especially high schoolers.
In general, enriching experience because you have opportunity to do many various things here. Like you're not used to work with abandoned children, for example, and here I had maybe only once in my life opportunity to work with them.
People surprise me in many senses, for good and for bad. So, and also I've been very surprised by the way of living of Romanians, which is quite different from the Spanish way of living. They're settled, how they work, the efforts they do to actually earn their livings. I think they're very hardworking people, much more than Spaniards, and I've learned of that. We were traveling a lot in Romania. We visited Constanța, then we went to Brașov, Sinaia, Predeal, Arad, Timișoara, Cluj-Napoca, Sibiu, and I think that's all. And the best part is that I was living with 2 crazy Polish girls, and they insisted on hitchhiking, which apparently is something very common in Romania and Poland. And we were hitchhiking, and we met amazing people. We had very nice experiences, and best thing, we traveled for free. So yeah, we visited part of the country. So yeah, just one tip, okay? Be ready for everything, to adapt to people, to living conditions, to a different country, to weather, and to people mainly. So be ready.